Thank you, and thanks for having me here. It's very nice to see you all. I'll tell a little bit about our company first. We are a family-owned company producing windows and doors and services as well. It's based 56 and still family-owned, and we have basically two main curves, which I will tell a little bit later on. But here's the turnover, how it's been increasing, and like we heard earlier, when I came in the beginning of 90s first time to the company, there was about 26 persons at the time, and now we are about 420, 440, somewhere there, and turnover is about approximately 80 million euros will be this year. We are producer about, and this very small area of Finland we have 6 factories and producing windows and doors to domestic market and also to export. Our export is about 20% at the moment. And our customers, it's quite a wide range, and that's for the future. What comes up, I will tell you more about that then. But house owners, meaning private customers, housing associations, building industry, house factories, timber merchants, and retailers. So a lot of B2B business, just a lot of private customers and other sectors. And our main innovations are in green business practices, low energy products, which means good U-value windows and the whole solution for customers in different sectors. In B2B it is mainly just products, but in services areas there is a lot of installation, the whole concept that we are looking after green ways. And due to export, the range is rather big. Even thinking as a window, very simple, you see through, there's nothing much to it, but when you are going to different markets, even comparing Finland and Sweden, the windows are completely different, and that gives a lot of challenges on my sector as well. And here is just standards, but one big issue for this green business practices is the recycling, meaning the products are trying to be as green as possible, consuming as little energy as possible, and also in service sector the recycling is a very big issue in our company. Here is just operational model. That's enough for it. Anyway, our radar can be seen here, and like we heard earlier, shotgun has been seen in our company quite a lot. And the main thing is, since earlier we were concentrating only on products, and that's where comes the products, and since now are the services also the solution, but these are very much combined to each other. And also, since the products are key, and our branch is rather tough on market shares, competing, like in Finland, it's the capacity is higher than the need all the time, so it is a lot to do with processes. So this sector, both are very much combined to each other. But what we found out is that there's no actual low low innovation in our company, but also what we found out was that due to going to pension, we had changes in the management, but so we see some changes in the radar, but altogether that new persons came in, that we could really easily see that the results are quite clear, that we are in the same sector anyway, that there's no lower points. The innovations are mainly concentrated on this recycling and low energy, meaning the green field and factory segment, and all the awards and everything is mainly concentrating on those sectors. I will go. Here are challenges. I will go past those. I'll go straight to the last one. Here is the future target we added. Here are the 3 surveys, but the future target, and I don't know what there has been a lot of discussions today about shotgun and monkeys. Probably I have a shotgun in one hand and a box and banana on the box. I don't know which one is it. Should I take the shotgun and shoot the arm off, or what? But this is quite much the case, and what we decided that these, where we are in the product, like in products we have the Scandinavia's best values, top products. So and what we have seen, how we can see in the turnover how it has gone, I think that there's no mistakes done there, that those are in a right, and we decided that we will keep that level, that not to put any more efforts, but to maintain the lead in the products. But the customer experience communication, that there we are putting more effort, and basically these we are considering more on the same sector, customer experiences, and that's where we have done already. There are projects going on both these sectors, and also we have started to update our strategy, and it is quite well going according to these surveys, and what we see today is that although it is a shotgun, we believe that, I don't know, should we change it or not, but in our company we have decided that this is the way we will keep shooting. Okay.
Could you do me a favor and go back to the organizational map that you just went past very quickly?
Yeah.
Just keep it there. All right, so let's find one mistake on this one. This is a quiz. One unusual thing at this map. The customers on top. Yeah, of course it's good, but it's not very common. So kudos to you. Usually you have a big triangle with the people that think on top, the sea level, and then you have a huge layer of people that make sure, and then you have a short layer of people that do at the bottom, and under there is the customer. You have them on top. It's good.
Yeah.
Is there some rationale behind that, or is it just how it works?
No, that customers are the ones that pays our bills.
That's right. So. Even that is rare that people actually know.
Yeah. But that is the way it is. Yeah.
Of course it is.
And by the way, if the customers here are not spreading it, this is a new market for us coming. So it is stretching also.
All right.
But also that way stretches this little bit wider. All the things are going that way.
The elastic enterprise. We're going to hear more about that later.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we will have some questions. Over here, you guys listening to this, what's your reflections?
I must admit,
You want to see the shotgun or?
Yeah, my first reflection, it didn't seem like it was any structural changes. It increased, the shotgun got wider, it cut off the barrel, shorter and shorter, so it spread more and more. So to me, without knowing the company, it was no distinct change in strategy and focusing. That's just my first impression. More of everything.
Yes. And since I was in the organizational chart on the rip-off and what was it? Rip-off and duplicate sector, so I have to do that more.
All right, Gudmur.
Well, looking at this, I would like to know what do you think would be the main challenges for this target change in the company? What challenges do you think you will face during? It is kind of a transformation process, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, I don't know. There is lot to do in that sector also. That our sales organization has been changed. So challenges is probably more on organizing the sales to more that sector. That is probably the biggest. And since we have our customers are from private users to B2B customers, all sectors. We are running also in, for example, here in Sweden, we have a similar organization than in Finland to all customers. So that spreads out also quite a lot.
Okay, so we're gonna open it up for one or two quick questions. Anyone? Anybody need windows, doors? It's cold. Getting the energy costs down should be popular these days. All right, they're all customers already. One over here.
One question, we saw the 3D printing coming. Is that in any way going to affect your industry? You think, in terms of manufacturing, and maybe you won't print windows. I don't know, but there could be parts. Or are you looking at this at all? What's happening?
In 3D printing, what we do samples today, possible things, but that would be easy way to just print out the window, but there are a lot of different materials, so I don't know how the glass can be printed.
Just a short question. You're going into new geographical markets. Have you considered using the radar profile in each segment? One profile for Russia, one for Finland, one for Sweden, and so on? Or do you only make it overall?
That has been under discussion for the future. That we will probably do it more on the segments. That now we have looked for the total in this project, these surveys.
All right, so if you didn't notice the mission when they had it up there, it said something like promote the Nordic workmanship, know-how and welfare. That's quite a good mission. Must be a good place to work if that's what we're doing. Promote the welfare.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so big hand to Skaala.
Thank you.